When you love somebody and your love grows cold, the sun starts shining when you let it all go. There's a certain kind of hurt only time can heal. That's a pretty good picture of the way I feel. What's up guys, Daniel here. You might not have heard this song or heard of this artist because he's relatively new, but I got the chance to meet McNown at a concert a couple weeks ago, and he just seems like a genuine guy, got a powerful voice, and I love the songs he played. So I want to show you how to play one of them right now. This is called A Lot More Free. It's in standard tuning with a capo on the first fret. Go listen to the song, then listen to it again, and a few more times after that, and then come back here and learn it. Max, if you see this, thank you for putting on a great show, and I'm excited to see what you do in the future. Let's go ahead and get started. We'll get started with the verse, but I'm going to show you how to play the second one before the first one because it's a lot easier to explain that way. For the first half of the verse, the only chords we're going to use are C, that's 3rd fret A, 2nd fret D, open G, 1st fret B, and this version of F, we got 3rd fret A, 3rd fret D, 2nd fret G, 1st fret B, and lightly touch both the E strings so they don't ring out. So we're going to start with that C chord, leave the D string open, we're going to do a hammer on to the 2nd fret on the first down strum, but the whole strumming pattern is going to be down, 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 up. Now we're going to switch to that F chord, so all you got to do is add your pinky to the 3rd fret of the D string, and then you want to do a hammer on this one as well. So leave the G string open, and when we do a down strum here, hammer on to the 2nd fret. And on this one, we're just going to do a single down strum, hammer on, let it ring out, and then we're going to come back up, and then switch right back to C. Now when we get back to C, we're going to do a different strumming pattern. So we already have that first down strum, right? We're going to go down, down, up, down, up. So from F to C, it'll sound like this. And we're going to play that progression twice for the first half of the verse. And now regular speed. When you love somebody and your love runs cold, the sun starts shining when you let it all go. And now we can get to the second half. For the second half, the chords we're going to use are going to be A minor, that's open A, 2nd fret D and G, 1st fret B. Then we have A minor 7, so all you have to do is take the 2nd fret off the G string and leave it open. Then we're going to use that same variation of F we did before. Then G, that's going to be 3rd fret low E, 2nd fret A, 3rd fret high E, the rest are open, and then we're going to go back to C. So we're going to start out with A minor. You're going to strum down, down, up, and when you come back down, you're going to go to that A minor 7. So take off that 2nd fret of the G string and leave it open, and then you come back down. So down, down, up, remove the 2nd fret G, come back down, and then you're going to come back up, and then when you come back down one more time, we're going to hammer back onto the G, back to an A minor. Now that's going to start our A minor again for the new strumming pattern. So we've got down with the hammer on, down, up, down, up. And that should be familiar because that's what we just used on the last part. So all together, a little bit slower. And then we're going to switch to that variation of the F chord. This time we're going to strum down, let it ring out, and then go down, up, and then we're going to switch to G. So, and now we're going to switch to G. So again, that's 3rd fret low E, 2nd fret A, 3rd fret high E, and this time we're going to strum down, come back up, and then we're going to switch to C. So that one's really quick, it's just a transition chord. So down, quick up strum, switch to C. Now the strumming pattern for the C chord is going to be down with the hammer on, down, down, up, just like we did in the last part. So let's go from F to C. So now play the second half all together a little bit slower. Then regular speed. There's a certain kind of hurt only time can heal. That's a pretty good picture of the way I feel. Now on the second verse, just before getting into the chorus, you're going to play C one more time with the same strumming pattern. Down, down, up, down, up, up. And that leads into the chorus, so keep that in mind. And I mentioned at the beginning of this, I wanted to show the second verse because the first one starts out with a rest, but it's played essentially the same way otherwise. So first verse sounds like this. Leaves start falling when the cold wind blows. Soon get covered by the winter snow. The birds start singing when the spring rolls round. Flowers bloom through the thawing ground. So that first part, you just skip the first C and F chord, but do everything else the same after that. The next part up is the first interlude, and this one's a little bit easier than what I just showed you. Sounds like this. So it's a minor difference from what we just did in the verse. So we're still going to start out with the C chord, and you're going to leave the D string open, strum down, and hammer onto the second fret, let it ring out, and then we're going to go down, up, and then we're going to switch to F. Now when we switch to F, we're going to do a single down strum and let it ring out. I do a little bit slower than I do a normal strum. Like almost like you're raking across the strings instead of F. So from C to F. Now from here, we're going to switch to A minor and strum down, down, up, down, up, down, up. So all together so far. And now what we're going to do is switch to F, G, and C, and we're going to play it the same way we did at the end of the verse. So F is going to go down, down, up, G, down, up, switch to C, down with the hammer on, down, up, down, up. So now all together. And that's how you're going to play the first interlude. The next part up is the chorus, and it's going to sound like this. 'Cause I'm a little bit hurt, but a lot more free. I ain't saying that you never took a toll on me. For what it's worth, I can finally see that I'm a little bit hurt, but a lot more free. And then you get to the second interlude. So we're going to start with the C chord again, but this time we're going to strum down with the hammer on, down, up, down, and then switch to the next chord. So now we're going to switch to that F chord, and we're going to strum this one down, down, up, and then switch right back to C, down, down, up, down, up. So again, the F chord is just the transition chord. So from the beginning. From here, we're going to go to A minor, and these are all going to be walk down chords, and that just means we're going to strum A minor, down, down, up, switch to G, down, down, up, switch to F, down, down, up, and then land on C at the end. Down, down, up, down, up. So. now regular speed. So now the whole progression all together. And you're going to play this twice. 'Cause I'm a little bit hurt, but a lot more free. I ain't saying that you never took a toll on me, but what it's worth, I can finally see that I'm a little bit hurt, but a lot more free. Now the last part of the chorus, just before we get into the second interlude, he repeats the line, yeah, I'm a little bit hurt, but a lot more free. And for that, we're going to repeat A minor, G, and F, but we're not going to do C. So it's going to sound like this. Yeah, I'm a little bit hurt, but a lot more free. And then that leads into the interlude. So we got A minor, we're still going to go down, down, up, switch to G, down, down, up, and then switch to F. But F, we're just going to do a single down strum, let it ring, and then you're going to slap your hand back on the strings to mute them. And then that's going to lead into the interlude. So one more time. Yeah, I'm a little bit hurt, but a lot more free. And that's how you're going to play the chorus. Now the last part I want to show you is the outro, the very end of the song. It's played like the interlude, but we pick through the last portion of it. Sounds like this. So we're going to play the first half the same way we did the interlude. So it's going to go C, down with the hammer on, down, up, switch to F, and do that slow down strum. And then now switch to A minor, down, down, up, down, up. And then the second half it changes. What you want to do is put your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the D string, index finger 1st fret B. We're going to pluck D, G, B. Then you're going to move your middle finger to the 2nd fret of the D string, then go D, G, E, and then you're going to take off the 2nd fret. Now we have open D, pluck D, G, B, and then go back to a C chord, and we're going to do a single slow down strum. So. And that's how you're going to end the song. So all together. And that's it. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that lesson, but seriously, go listen to the song, listen to all his other songs. He's really good, and I think he's going to be big. If you like Dylan Gossett, Zach Bryan, Tyler Childers, any of those new guys, he fits the bill. Go listen to it. If you want to check out the tabs, they're available on my website for free. Link is going to be in the description. If you want to leave a request, go ahead and do so by leaving a comment below. And real quick, I just want to give a big shout out to Jonathan Katz. Thank you for being my 4th channel member. You're awesome. I appreciate it. I've seen it in my comments tons of times, and I really want to thank you for becoming a channel member. Sincerely, I appreciate your support. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.